Hey gang, Gameface here, and well, I'm back in Planet Coaster, and I'm just looking at yesterday's build, and I'm thinking I should take it for a ride, but I'm gonna wait for a bit. There's some things that we need to do. We gotta finish this. There's lots to do. I'm just trying to convince myself that there's lots to do. I don't know if there's lots to do. But there is pathing to do. Hey, Jason. There's definitely paths to lay down around this thing. Because there's obviously more going on further up here. I don't know what it is yet. Ooh, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. I don't know if I like that. It's taking out posts from the coaster. Oh well, that's fine. That's good for there. Whoa. Please step away from the path. Please step away from the path. So yeah, I think we need some trees, we need some rocks, we need stuff to make this all look more natural. The ride, I don't want to go start and changing things right yet. There might be a few changes, but I'm actually quite pleased with the way it turned out. Especially this ending part. I really like this, the way it comes up here, does a double downward helix and sort of a figure 8 back on itself, and brings itself up here, and it's almost like it's like slowed down just to the perfect amount there. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna ride it. We'll see what it's up to. So we're just on the build up right now to the ramp. Yeah. I should have wrote it from the beginning, but you know, I'd have to, well, we'd have to wait. And here we go. I don't know about the yellow. I'm starting to have second thoughts on the yellow. I don't know. I changed the blue to black. And here we go, around, or down, and then around the helix. I'm good with all this. And then up. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Okay, so that's done. It's now time to fix everything around it, to make it so it's like a lot more realistic. Or what's this? What's this? I better delete that while I see it, or it'll be there forever. Okay, so we don't need a circle that small, or that big, I mean. We need a circle about that, no. 8, maybe 10? I'm gonna bring this up around here a little. As it comes up. It's just gonna rise with it. Of course, we do need to do some, you know, it's gotta be rock. It can't just be like what it is right now. There we go. That's not what I wanted to paint it. Though I am gonna put some of that on it because I find the rock, the tropical rock, very dark for this area of the map of my park, and I'm thinking I want it to be lighter, so I'm finding I'm going across with this and giving it, you know, a little bit of a lightening up the rocks a little, but still trying to maintain the rocky texture. It does somewhat work. Like, they're definitely not as dark as they would be normally. What happened? Oh, you know what? I know what happened. Nice. We better be able to undo that far. What happened here? Was that flower that I deleted that was just lying there on the ground? Was actually the building. Yay. Come on. Okay, this is just completely ridiculous, but here we go. Edit building. Delete flower. Done editing building. Now let's redo everything we've done. Bring that back out. Okay. Let's paint this and see what it looks like. I mean, let's paint this again and see what it looks like. Whoa, that was not... We want to turn this down to about 25%. There we go, that lines it up quite a bit. And now, of course, you know, I always like to put some real rocks in there because if you don't, it looks really fake. I don't know, but of course the real rocks might look fake now too because they're not exactly the same color rocks. That's pretty close though. Just adding that sand to it helps so much. Why did I put the same rock? And I basically spun it around 360 degrees. Trying to look for the right place to put this. These rocks are so much smaller than the ones for the tropics. It's so much more work to lay them out. See what I mean? Lay them out into like something that would seem realistic. Because they're so small. But here we go anyway. Giving it a shot. Giving it a go. No. Maybe some just loose rock at the bottom, of course, because, you know, that's like bound to happen. No. Might be going too detailed. You know what I mean? Not that the detail doesn't help, but is it really required? Does it really add that much? That rock just doesn't look like it belongs anywhere. Ooh, look at that though. Oh, that's no good. I just put one exactly like it right beside it. Yeah, okay. I gotta stop. It's gotta stop at some point. It just looks so, like, incomplete, though. You know what I mean? Whoa, that's a rock in my face. Whatever. I'm just gonna move over here and do some of the same things. I did some changes around here, like right after I finished the last time. Went and did that. The stuff, I don't know why I did it. It just looked right. It looked better than what I had before. So this is what we ended up with. Again, same type of treatment here. Just give it a little bit more of a real rocky look, as opposed to just the painted rocky look. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be a little more than what I had already. Well, and I want to do something here. I need to go to terrain. Need to grab some of this. Turn this way down to a little like 3. And just give it a little less darkness to it. I'm wondering if I should do that across here too. Yeah, it does work. And before I go away, we're gonna do some heavy smoothing here. I want to bring this right down to the water's edge. Okay, we're gonna chisel. There we go. And then just a little bit of a beach, you know. I should probably smooth that again. Because everybody comes to the park. Put a volcano in there. Whoa. I don't know why Smooth can't respect my changes. It's like, no, no. Like, it thinks it has more control over this than me. Come on. Okay, and I'm gonna just... because this looks like there's like a rocky edge. A little bit of a rocky edge here. I'm just gonna do that. Because I think that's a thing. And... like I said, gotta lighten that stuff up. Name this Pompeii. Or just another coaster. You're thinking of another coaster idea already. Maybe that's Pompeii. Maybe the whole park is in danger. Because of Pompeii. I'm sorry. Where was I now? Okay, let's put a little bit of back here, and off to the scenery we go. But, no. There we go. Nice and simple. Okay, so we need more forest. We need more stuff here. Oh, the other thing I was thinking was this. Oh, why does that not? Huh? This is a thing that would happen, right? Oh, almost there then, eh? Yeah, I wish I could upgrade my CPU. But I think I'm good for a while. Yeah, the line... I'm actually quite surprised with the... You know, this is a coaster in the corner of the world. And I'm actually getting a good line. Which is good. Definitely good. I don't know if I should grow those down. Probably not. No. But no. Can definitely put something like this in here. Not like that, though. Okay, I don't know about that. Whoa. I should probably think about leaving this where it is right now. It's starting to, it's a little too much, I think. I think I may have overdone it. That's probably fine. Okay, where are we now? We're over here. Now, is that too big? Or maybe that's something we can, like, stick right in the middle of here. We can. We can. Now, I really need to do something about these. Because, like, why are these trees even here? It pisses me off that that Frontier actually made like unremovable objects in the middle of a map. Like, cause you know. Whoa, what have I done? What have I just added to the building? Oh my, that's not good. That's not good. These aren't supposed to be here. We all know what this can lead to. Edit. Split from building. Okay, there we go. We should be good. Except for this one. So yeah, I deleted a flower pot that I had somehow placed on the ground earlier in the stream, and it deleted the entire building because there's a silly flower pot sitting over here that should have been part of this building. So that's one thing about you gotta be careful that you don't, you know, take stuff off. Oh, wait a minute. I got one more thing to remove. There we go. Now you're just a tree. Okay, don't know what about any like shops or facilities down here. I don't know what's gonna go down here yet. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna be moving over here to continue the build, like in this area here, and working my way back there. But I don't know. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I'm not thinking about that right yet. What I am thinking about, though, is how are people getting here? They're coming through here a bit? Yeah, I know. I know. I can't wait. I'll be doing a live stream that day. Trying to figure out what's new. Yeah. There's some people coming across here. So it is getting people down here, but it's not getting people to this ride. There's still nobody waiting for this ride. Well, there is. Oh, wait a minute. There's 3 people waiting patiently for more people to show up. Oh, we've got one more sucker coming into the ride that nobody wants to ride. So yeah. The question is now is what else do I do over here? It's like a forest over here. We could put in a forest. I don't know if I want another forest. I already have a forest over here. And a forest over here. There's a coaster going through that forest. Could just have like another coaster. No. Maybe no new coasters until the update comes out. Maybe that's a good idea. That way we don't miss out on anything. This is what I can fix. No, that's the same rock I've got there. That's no good. Yeah, most of the update is going to be a surprise for me. I haven't really done a lot of reading about it. I do know there's a couple more flat rides, but what I want to know is what have they changed in the fundamentals of everything, other than how many parts you can have in a thing like that. I don't think they've changed a lot. Is my thought. What I'm really saying out of that is I still think all the annoying things are still going to be there. I don't think they're changing it. Like for instance, if I were to say apply this filter, which I have to continue to apply over and over and over and over and over and over again, and then do something to change a path slightly and go back, I think the filter's still going to be cleared. I don't think they're fixing any of that. That's got to be... Yeah, I really hope they do something about the optimization. I guess that would be also one of my biggest pet peeves about it. Is no matter what you do, no matter how much hardware you throw at this thing, it never quite performs. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Whoa. No, no, you don't belong there. Can't even see what I'm placing. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what they do. I made some adjustments to the graphics, thinking they would help. I don't know. I don't think it did. I don't think it did anything. Still all low frame ratey. I wish I could get a frame rate on there too. Like, only problem is, as soon as I fire up the thing that puts the frame rate on there, I lose my image in XSplit. So I can't broadcast and put a frame rate on the screen at the same time. You know, technology limitations, I guess. Okay, so we were basically over here. Or well, that's where I was planning on being. Whoa. Don't do that. Let's see here. No, I said. Don't do that. Just a little bit of a poplar forest down the side of the track, because, you know, what other tree would want to live by a track? I don't know. I'm just babbling now. Hey, Max. Or A, Max, which, you know, would make sense that I said something like that, too. It's a different Max, though. It's not the Max that's usually here. Yeah, you know what? I'm really happy with my case, but you know I've had the same case, motherboard and CPU for 2.5 years now. So CPU wise, I guess, yeah, it's probably time. I don't know. What am I going to do with all this space back here? I guess I'm probably going to have to move some stuff here. I saw that wheel just falling out of the air in the distance, and I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. So I guess I gotta clean up some of this stuff too. Because there's a train station over there. And its track is now actually going through the bottom of this other track. So we should probably, you know, go in here, clean up some of this stuff, and fix this as well. How expensive is RAM? See, that's why I'm so afraid to upgrade. That's why I'm so afraid to upgrade. When I bought my stuff, it cost me so much. It was insane. You know, I might have gone a little overboard. I bought like sheathing kits so I did all the wire sheathing on things that I had to do myself. And then, you know, I ordered stuff from Corsair to replace all the cables and things like that to make them more all like braided, and you know what I mean. Those finishing touches. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Those finishing touches were all done at that point, and now if I was to go change motherboards, you know, not like, you know, I'm gonna do that anytime soon. Well, you never know. You never know. Maybe this winter. I said maybe next year. Now it's maybe this winter. Yeah, mine's black and green. There we go. That should bring me right out of here, right? Nope. Hi, Jaden. Sorry. Just saying hi to Jaden. Yeah, this is actually gonna work. This is actually gonna work. I did not think... Well, I knew I'd be able to get tracked down here. I just didn't know how far I'd be able to go. That's not bad. So maybe just for some distraction. Maybe for some distraction, we go and start looking at this and trying to figure out how in the world is this terrain supposed to get from like a piece of track ending here with another piece of track actually cutting it off. Not a good thing. Not a good thing I've done here. How do I get this? Let's click autocomplete and see what happens. Autocomplete calculating. It said, no, we're not doing that. It's like, nope. Okay, cancel autocomplete. No autocomplete. Did it actually try to do something with autocomplete? Is there like a track turning around here? There is. Look at this. Look at this. It actually tried to do something. This is what autocomplete came up with. Something that goes through this thing, straight across, right into here. Okay, well, you know what? Let's see what it does come up with. It's calculating. We can see it calculating. It's gonna fail. Oh. Oh, I clicked something and it stopped. Crap. So it keeps on trying to snake its way out further, and now it's got its feelers out here, and it's looking for a way through here. It's like a little experiment. Whoa, it found a way through. That's great. Whoa. It's all the way down here. It's all the way down here. It's not going to be able to do it. It shouldn't be able to do it. It's going to keep going around in circles and in circles and circles and circles and circles. Because what it doesn't know is there's a piece of track blocking its connection. Whoa, it's going to do a figure eight. Let's stop calculating. What does this thing look like? Whoa, that's insane! It's like, yeah, I found a way. We're gonna take you on a train into space. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. Of course, we don't want that. But I think what's gonna have to actually happen is I'm gonna have to take out that other train for a while. Like, basically, I don't think I can bring this up fast enough to go over it. And of course there's a tree in the way. Let's clear out some space here. There's this ride as well. Like, nobody comes here anymore. Like, okay, I'm wrong. There are people here. Wow. Okay. So, like I said, okay, we need to adjust this track. Down? Down? Maybe we should go tunnel. I don't think it's got enough juice to do anything else. No. Okay. Down? Why is it obstructed? I can't even see. Oh, there's a very, very, very... See that? It's a very, very fine red line. That means I can't do that. Okay. Well. Done. I hate to do this, but I have to close the other train. I have to close the Connie Express. Because I need to edit it. We're gonna have to move this over. Whoa, not that far. And all the way back, because, you know, we wouldn't want to do this in a timely manner so the player knows what the hell's going on. Yes, let's forget where he's going right now. Let's render every single frame between now and where he gets to where he's going, so it takes forever. Sorry, I'm not really bitter about this at all. I just find it kind of funny the way they do. Like you said, it's optimization. What? What are you talking about? I can't move that. It's like, nope. Oh, now it'll let me. No, and come on, seriously. We good? Can I let go of this now? Yay! Oh. Okay, yeah, start the test. Because, you know, you can't run a train without it knowing what the excitement level is of the train. Because that's really a thing. Okay. No, I need... Yes. We need to go down and over. Whoa, look at this. Okay, so there's this entrance. Like, is it just me, or would a lot of things need to change to make this even possible? Okay, where's the dotted line? Where's the line I cannot pass? The line I cannot pass is out here. Okay, okay. Well, that's good. That means I can probably run the train on like a trellis above everything here. Which means that I've gone too quickly to this side. We gotta get rid of all this. Bye, rock. Bye, tree. It's good having you in the park, but your time has come. Can I like select this stuff in a normal way, like a normal person would do? Let's do that on a smaller scale. Okay. I figured putting these trains down was going to be awkward. But it's going to be good once we have them all running. Like, there's another train to go. I'm figuring yeah, there's definitely another train to go. There's a monorail going in, of course. Got to have the monorail. Okay, so let's delete this. We're going to go back to here. We're going to move it back a little bit. And we're going to start to bring this up drastically. And now we'll start to bring it around. And it's going to run right across here. Boom. Like right down the back. We might have to take out this ride. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. None of this might work. Or all of it might work. You know, there's the other option. Okay, so that's the line right there. Now we're leaving the world. So What do we do? What do we do? Do we just tunnel right underneath all this? I actually want the train to go down through here. So maybe we don't tunnel around it. Holy crap, it's got a long way to go. Wow, it's got to go way over there. That's going to be one long frickin' train ride. Okay, so I hate to do this, but it's going to happen. Yeah, no, I won't be able to actually cross over the threshold of any flat ride. I don't think. And I don't know if I'd want to in this case. Not in this case. Okay, look at that, it just disappeared. I don't know what we're gonna do here, though. Well, other than putting a train down. Okay. You know, I do realize that ideally, if we look at these tracks, they cross there and they cross here. You know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to say, why don't I just flip the two? But it took so long to get all this laid out with all the bridges and all that stuff, that at this point, that would be an absolute nightmare. But you never know what will come of things in this game. You never know what will come of things in this game. I should actually build a little, like, an actual stone bridge. We'll see what we do. Oh, I have to admit, I do like this. I think I need to build my own entrance, though, at some point. Okay, let's turn multi-select off, go back to editing. And how high is that? Wow, that's pretty close to the ground. Whoa, we're actually not. Okay, so we need to put a tiny curve in this. Just a tiny curve. Oh. And then... that's better. Okay, so... we're obstructed. Again. Obstruction! So, I guess now back to multi-select. Oh god, I hate to do this. Whoa, I really hate to do that. How did I get the train in there? How did I get the train in there? It's not selected. Okay, we'll go from here. There's no train in that. Yeah, there's a train in that. Fine. I'm gonna have to do it manually. I'm fine with that. Hey, Anna. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you know, I think I've got too much of a curve in that, you know? Okay. 0. Yeah, I got too much of a curve in it. No, I don't want to add pieces to that. I want to edit that piece. That's what I want to do. There we go. I just had to take this. Whoa, 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 what? You're like, no, we're going this way. Why are you going that way? What are you doing, track? Oh, you've run into a tree and you didn't say anything. Oh, well, you know, say something. I have the power to delete trees. Completely obliterate them from existence. I'm talking to a piece of track. I think I'm losing my mind. Well, hey, at least I didn't delete anything that I needed. Nobody was hurt in the deleting of this terrain. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my park. It's still the same one. I am, like I said, by this weekend coming up, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be crossing the 200 hours point. So yes, I think that's the point where sanity needs to be questioned. Oh, again, are you hitting a tree? What are you doing here? Yes, you're hitting a tree. I'm just not very thorough, am I? I should go through and delete all these little bushes and put them all back in after. Okay. Here we go. Now. Whoops. No. 0, 0, 0, 0. 0. 0 and 0. Whoa, look at that. I'm gonna have to build a tunnel out of that. But for now, all we need to do, is stop going around in circles. Stop going around in circles and we're probably good. Okay, boys. Or whatever you are. I don't know if tracks are boys or girls. We need to do something about this. You know what I'm going to do about this, though, is I am going to cut it all down. I hate to say. I am coming in here. And I'm cutting a swath across here. Them and their stupid trees that they put in there. These are not my trees. I'm sorry, I cannot take credit for the planting of these trees. I can also not take credit for the deleting of the trees because I can't delete them. Because, you know, that's a thing in this game. Maybe they'll fix that. Hey, Nick, maybe they'll fix that. Sorry. Just momentarily excited. For no reason at all. Because there's not a chance they're going to fix that. Okay. You ready, train? You're not ready, are you? You're going to make me go and delete that little piece of track. It's yeah. Damn you, trees. Like, my one opportunity, one thought was to bury them. I might bury them. I might bury their damn trees. But look at this. Like, for some reason, I've got these palm trees right in the middle of my deciduous forest. Because, you know, we all know those all grow in the same place. I shouldn't be complaining. I'm not really complaining. I'm just babbling. I'm not complaining. I just babble lots. Come on. Okay. Autocomplete. Can you do it without, like, driving through a coaster? Can you cannot get over there? You're gonna build a frickin' bridge? Okay, manual complete. This is not where it's going, by the way. This is just gotta complete something, gotta make a loop in order to have a train go on it. I don't know why that's the case. I know of lots of places where the rails end there and they don't need to loop around. There's this thing where we actually turn the train around and make it go the other way. You can build like a loop, but I can't join. I don't think I can join train to train to itself. You know what I mean? Like, loop it back on and have it like come out here and turn around. Of course, then there's also the risk that there'd be two trains that would just, you know. But again, it's not like where I grew up, there was more than one rail coming in and out of town. There was just one rail coming in and out of town. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't tear this land apart. I'm gonna go over here. And sort of ride the edge of it. Huh? Oh no, we're going into it. Okay, we good for an autocomplete here? We good for an autocomplete? You guys aren't gonna like freak out and do anything stupid now, are you? You're gonna freak out and do something stupid, aren't you? Autocomplete is off the table. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, autocomplete. It's like, yeah, let's make it crooked. I think we should make it crooked and rough and way above the ground and you know, that's what autocomplete should do. Okay, there we go. We have a train, we have a track, we have something that's complete from A to B, or from A to A. There is no B. Actually, there is the other station. So, all I can really think of here is start the test. Going to testing. Let's hop on that train. Let's hop on some other piece on this train. There we go. We're in car 2. We're in car 2. Awesome. I might have somebody who wants to buy my helicopters. That would be wicked. I've got like 10 Blade helicopters of different sizes, from, you know, little I think 130 all the way up to a 450, and I've been trying to sell them, and it's an insane deal. I'm like basically giving away like $3,000 worth of helicopters and parts for like $500, and people are like, "Oh, how much for this? How much will you just sell this?" I'm like, why is the train going so slow? Maybe this train is set to slow. Maybe this train is not going fast enough. So yeah, I might actually have somebody who might want to come see this. Oh, look at this! Like they just drove over where the people walk. It's working. So that's okay. I don't mind that piece of the track. We'll have to actually sit down and do some actual work on this. But I'm also gonna have to change the speed because I'm not really happy with how fast this is going. I think it should be going faster. Sorry, I'm answering that email because, you know, it would be rude not to. I guess it's rude to do it during the live stream too, isn't it? God, I'm just rude no matter what I do. Okay, there's not much left to this piece of the ride, I don't think. I guess I do want to see what it does when I get to the, what it looks like when I get to the other side. But there's still, I think there's a lot of work to do there. So maybe that's not something to worry about. Maybe what I should do is actually go over here. Because as you can tell, like I've just trashed this entire corner. This all needs to be fixed up. This I'm fine with. This all needs to be fixed up. I'm gonna have to come through and put like tropical stuff all the way through here. Where the hell's that train? That train's like way over here. Like holy crap, this place is huge. This place is massive. Sorry, I am answering that email. There we go. Okay, I guess I should hop back on that train now. So we're actually coming up to the place I want to be. 310 to you. Yeah. Just imagine though how much park there's left to fill up. Like, look at it. Like none of this. Like, the line is way over here, and none of this is filled in. Yeah, like I can actually go here and build an entire park in this much space. It's alright, it's just a little overwhelming. It is. And that's just like the slow train. Holy crap, is it the slow train. There we go. Now it's the fast train. 3:10. No, we'll be there before 3 o'clock. Sorry, no. I'm kidding. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help myself. That's just a bad thing to say. I was actually saying the other day how... Isn't it kind of weird how The Office made that, like, acceptable? Out of it being unacceptable? So, yeah, once I get some trees in here and all that stuff, I think we're going to be okay. Whoa. It's like, just stops. Like 0 frames per second. Just for a second. Whoa! 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 Did you see that? That's no good. Clip the top of the smokestack off. Okay. So there's the thing, and in a moment, we can open it. It's open. So now people can actually, you know, traverse the entire park. Now, like I said, somebody had to say it. I just have the most, well, I guess not. I guess if somebody would have typed it in, they would have probably got it faster. Yeah, so all this is going to be something else. You know, I want to ride this coaster again. Here we go. Just perfect timing. How long does this take, I wonder? I never did look. The tree adds something to it, I see. I see those other trees make no difference. Yet, I guess that will come when I come through and around right after the drop off here. It will. I will see those. Whoa, that seemed kind of rough. Didn't notice that. Wow. Yeah, I like it. I especially like this double helix with the figure 8 after it. I don't know why. It's not like it's really exciting or anything. I just think I like the way it looks. Like the way it physically looks, looking at it from the perspective of someone in the park. I haven't named it. I'm just calling it the Old Mill Coaster right now. I'm not good at naming coasters. I'm not even I haven't even named it that. It's still called Iron Fury 15. I don't know why it's 15. Do I have other Iron Furies here? Is there 14 other Iron Fury? If you're here, can you please put a hand up? There's no other Iron Fury. Splinter. I'm gonna go with no. The only reason I'm gonna go with no on that is because last No Limits 2, episode 54, I believe, I rode a track that somebody had built that was called Splinter. So that's the only reason. Other than that, that's an awesome name. But I almost feel as though I'd be like, you know, taking it from somebody else. I don't know why I feel like that. But whatever the case may be. But yeah, you know, like I said, I'm not in any hurry. Maybe one day we'll have a naming day when all the coasters are up and all of them, like, really, as far as I could tell, there's the Curse of Captain Deadeye. And it says Cap Train Deadeye. Which is kind of funny. If you're going to typo, that's the typo to have. Cap Train Deadeye. And this is called Rapunzel. I don't think anything else really has a name. Well, maybe I named this one, but I changed the name. Yeah, Red Rock Mine Runner. But everything else is like nameless. Because I have no creativity when it comes to that. That's a rock. Invincible 11. Yeah. Okay, so, what to do? What to do? I really, really, really need to finish all this. This is where the work has to go right now. Like, I like the way everything in this coaster carves through the land here. I like the water on the other side. The things that surround that really, really kind of suck right now. This needs a lot of work down here. Definitely needs a lot of work down here. The edge needs... I don't know... I don't know if I'm gonna have a path down there. I guess we'll find out soon. And I need to go fix something over here that I just trashed because I wanted to. Because I needed to. So, I don't know what to do right now. It's not that I've run out of ideas. That's the nature. The thing about this game is sometimes you have to put a bunch of work in to get to the point, to get to the things that you want to do in the game. Hey, Karen. Yeah, so, right. Like I said, sometimes you gotta do a bunch of work to get to the things you want to do in the game. And I think I'm at one of those points right now. This is where I have to do a bunch of cosmetic work and things like that to get to where I can start putting some flat rides down in here. Start filling all this in and getting this done. Because, you know, again, there's more coasters to put in. There's got to be more coasters. 9 is not enough. And it's only 9 because this I'm counting as 2. Because really, in the game, it counts as 2. So, I guess I should start on it instead of just, like, sitting here babbling about it, right? We should probably, like, go into the scenery and make this something I'm doing. So yeah, finally, I've changed from deciduous to tropical. But as soon as I do anything else, it's going to delete that filter. Just, if it sounds like I'm complaining, just say something. Okay. Okay, somehow that's up and down. That's me holding up and down, and it's going left and right. I don't know what's going on anymore. World is turned upside down. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. I think somehow it had gotten to a weird angle. Can I have that back, please? Okay. That's not a tree I want. Do have to, you know, go through all this and be very careful about it, but I need to... The look of the rock that you paint on, to me, is lacking. One thing about it is it has a pattern, which bugs the hell out of me. But it's also lacking in diversity in a way. I guess having a pattern is lacking in diversity. But, you know, I also understand how textures work and realize that there has to be somewhat of a pattern. Because it is only a texture. So I think going around and doing a lot of this stuff helps with the way things look. It gives it a more natural look. You know, like there's actually rock in there. Sometimes you can just show a little bit of rock, and you can't even tell it's rock. Can't even tell that's the same rock. So yeah, crap like that I find really helps. Crap like that. Okay. Okay. Banana trees. I want banana trees. Really? There's just so much to do, it's almost overwhelming. Like, this is the stuff, like, okay, enjoy. I guess I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, because I think we're probably only going to be going for another, 10 minutes or so here. I have hopes that somebody might come and buy some helicopters tonight. Wouldn't that be awesome? For those who weren't here, those are remote control helicopters. I don't actually sell helicopters. That'd be a fun job. I'm a helicopter salesperson. You know, it's funny. One thing about this game, I really find that maybe it's because I'm in the tropical area, but I do find that it's a lot more fun to put down tropical stuff. It's almost as though it's more complete, or it fits into the places you're putting them better. If that has any sense to my babblings at all. Hey, that did, come on. I clicked buttons. Trees were supposed to grow. Just ignored the clicking of the buttons. And no trees grew. Okay. Hey, look at that. Make them exactly the same. But if you... It still amazes me that with 3 different palm trees we can get this much diversity. And there's only 3 different palm trees. Imagine if there's only 3 different palm trees in real life. Like, I mean, like 3... They all looked identical except for the rotation, the height they grew. Koali Beach. Koali Beach? Yeah, see, you know, it's... Yeah, it does take a lot. I don't... Like, one thing that they've done to optimize this already, like in the original game, is they've limited the layering here. When you go to, like, there is only the possibility of 8 layers. Because when I go and paint, like if I go down and do this, and I say, okay, give me 10% of that. The other texture is still below it. And then I say, give me 10% of that. And give me 10% of that. And give me 10% of that. Like, I'm just layering these on top of each other. And the amount of data that must take up, you know, is probably insane. Just to make it look like that. And that's not even what I want. And, like, yeah, I can get rid of it. Like, it's deleting the other layers. But that's one thing. There's dozens of different... Like, there is red rock. There is red sand in the western area, but you know, you don't have access to it in all the maps because it would be a performance constraint if they allowed the layering of more than 8 or so textures on the ground. But you know, this whole painting textures, God, I remember doing this in Unreal Tournament. Like, this is painting textures onto ground like that has been around forever. Now I'm just babbling. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna go and do what I was supposed to be doing. Not that my babbling isn't, you know, part of the stream. I guess the stream is me babbling. I'll shut up now and lay down some plants. The other place, like I said, I should check to see what I can lay down here too. How much room is on the other side of this track, eh? Huh? Not too bad. Awesome. I'm gonna be able to have trees all the way up and down here. Well, I'm gonna be able to have trees most of the way up and down here. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, but like I said earlier, I think when Jason was taken off, I think I'm going to leave this here. We haven't accomplished a huge amount today, though I am glad to get the other train running. That was something I've been trying to get done for so long. But today we actually had the stuff to do it. Or we've had enough of this. Yeah. I needed something to do, so I did it. I'm like I said, I'm quite pleased with this. I guess before I go, I should do what I always do. It's time to go for rides. We're gonna go for 2 rides today. I think the hypercoaster needs to be ridden. Ooh, look at that. We're just coming in for loading. Just coming in for loading. Damn you, frame rate. Damn you. Why are you so crappy? What I should do? And you know, it's a problem because when what I should do is actually try this in maximum performance mode, where I run my cards in SLI to see if I get anything else out of it. Because I'm starting to think that this is just as much CPU intensive as it is GPU intensive. Because my GPU is running at what? 60%? Oh, it jumped up to 100 for a moment there. But my CPU is at 80. So yeah, I think this is intense on both fronts. Here we go. We're going up. We're gonna ride Invincible. Well, that's the default name. I didn't name it yet. It's only 278 feet. I should call it something 275. You know, like Fury 325? I think it's Fury 325. I like that. See the coaster come by and then you drop down the thing. That timing occurs now and then. But yeah. Oh, this ride is so much better now with the stuff done around it. But again, I'm very, very disturbed about the loss of frame rate. Wow. They seem to like it. I could tell by the tone of their screams. They're not like death-curdling screams, they're screams of excitement. There might be one death-curdling scream back there, but they should have just taken the kiddie coaster. And water. I should have done more of that. There's another place I can do it right here. Yeah, exactly. We'll find out on the 13th. Well, that was a fun ride. It's too bad the frame rate was so low. And okay, so got a question. Should I ride the new coaster? No, we've ridden the new coaster. I think I'm gonna go back and ride the pirate coaster. I think the pirate coaster is the one we need to ride. And we gotta do it like a. We're gonna come down here and we're gonna wait in the line just like everybody else. We're gonna sit here and wait. I'd swear that's got to be at least. Let's see how many people go in when they go in. Not many. Not many at all. God, this must be like a. What's the wait? Is there? Do they actually have that? Testing. Line wait. What? Doesn't give me any of that. Uh-oh. Refurbishment is 1 minute overdue. That's no good. That's no good at all. Okay, so if we were actually to walk this line or wait in this line, I figure we'd probably be sitting here for an hour or so. Like, because this is the longest line in the park. And it's always freaking full like this. And you know, the other problem I have with this, as soon as this thing goes into maintenance, all these people leave. And the line has to refill. So, let's hop in this coaster. And let's hope they don't come to fix it right now. If they come to fix it right now, we'll have to go find another coaster. Bye, everybody. Come again. Yeah, come again. Let's go. Hello? You coming? Open the gates. There we go. Yay! Now maintenance will show up and I'll have to sit here for 10 minutes. Nope. Yay! Okay, so this is the curse of Captain Deadeye, or the Pirate Coaster. Commonly known as the Pirate Coaster. And again, frame rate. What happened to my frame rate? I missed my frame rate. So yeah, the problem with running maximum performance is I only end up with one monitor, and then I don't have my stream, I don't have my comments, and it just causes a real management issue when it comes to this. And here we go, the loop, and into the Helix. And back in the station. Watch your head. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. I love that one. That's still one of my favorite rides. And because, you know, frame rate Yeah, I wonder. This is something I haven't ridden in a long time. Probably because I don't really like it that much. I feel as though it left something that, yeah. It's not that it was a bad ride. It's that I don't think I spent enough time integrating it with the village. I think I'm going to ride it right now, actually. Just to see. See that as the train flies through, all the flames go up. Catches everything on fire. I never even built the station. Never even built the station. I really need to get back to the Dragon Coaster. It looks like it should be fun. This, though, feels kind of weird. But, you know, the funny thing is, I'm not a huge... Even in real life, not that I really know, I don't think I'm a huge fan of flying coasters. I just don't feel they give you the same feeling. And it took me so long to build this because of that, I think. I didn't know what to put into it to make it feel like a good coaster. Whereas, like, oh, it's freaking broken. It's broken. Okay, well, we won't be riding that. We won't be riding that. Okay, I'm gonna go ride the new coaster. Oh, and I really need to come and finish this building. This building really needs to be finished. Oh well, lots of things to finish. Millions of things to finish. And look! There's nobody here. There's nobody freaking here. Nobody. Looks like they shut it down. Oh well. Okay, well, I guess that's the game telling me I'm done for the day. Yeah. Lots to do, lots to look forward to. You know, I should have... I need to think of a new name for the park, too. Adventureland just seems kind of stupid now, at this point. It should be like Mega Adventureland. Or Super Adventure... No, Super's just not super enough. So, yeah, we're looking for a park rename, too. So if anybody has any good ideas for coaster names, park names, we'll talk about that next time, which should be in the next couple days. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you'd like to click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.